It's very nice to meet you guys. You're all very smiley today.
I think.
We can't quite believe this is happening, that's why.
Yeah.
Some of us have been volunteers before. Some of us, it's the first time we've ever been involved in something like this. But we've probably got about 120 people who are on our spreadsheet, who are driving, picking up prescriptions, getting people help shopping, and all those kind of things.
And with a team of us, we leafleted every single house in our area with information about how the pharmacy is functioning in lockdown, any telephone numbers like food delivery services, and the hub helpline number. And I received a call one day saying that there was an aged lady who needed help with her medication in my little area. Would I go and help with putting it all in the Duchess boxes for morning, noon and night? So that's how I ended up meeting Linda.
It's just like having another daughter.
Oh.
You know, Sadie came along, sorted it all out, and week after week, and that's what built up the friendship. And of course she does my shopping as well, looks in the fridge to see what I need, because, you know, I'm a bit sloppy about buying things.
Oh, you're amazing.
I'm sure not, Linda. I'm sure not.
She's a great girl.
You're too kind.
Yes.
It's really a pleasure to volunteer for Linda because she's done so much for other people in her life. And since we've met each other, I've heard all these stories about people she's helped. So it's really like, I get such a good feeling from coming here and helping. And we've got a new house phone with a speakerphone so you can stay in touch with family. There's an iPad that we've set up so that she can FaceTime her great grandson. Yeah. It's been a real help when Linda's been isolating at home alone the whole time. It's been really useful, hasn't it?
Oh yes, I like my iPod.
Since you've been established, do you feel it's made a difference? I mean, I'm sure you're getting lots of feedback from the young people, but within the community as a whole, do you feel it's made a big difference to the younger generation in the community that you work with?
Yeah, I would say that we have. What we find is that we get a lot of young people that want to come back and volunteer for us. So I guess for us, they come to the services that we provide and then they say, right, we want to give back because we still want to be a part of that, even though we may be too old. So it's just nice seeing that they've grown and that they've built this confidence that they're like, right, we can deliver to our peers what we've learned. And we can see the growth already.
And what are the main themes that arise with the young people that you speak to in the communities that you work with? Are there sort of common things and things that come up a lot that the young people want to see change in? Or is it quite a broad spectrum?
So I guess the things that we always get that come up in conversations will be gang crime, will be mental health, because they feel like they don't get the right support there.
It's so fantastic that lots of people in communities have reached out at this time, really showing sort of that community spirit and actually helping out individuals and everybody as a whole. So it's been, the pandemic's been such such pressure for everybody, but actually some of the highlights, I think, is the way that communities have pulled together, and also how people have sort of stepped up and volunteered and given their time, and these small acts of kindness and things like that, they go such a long way to individuals like Linda here. It makes your lifeline really to them. So yeah, a huge well done.
I'm representing a group of about 30 volunteers, and since the crisis, we've basically been working together to increase the amount of food that's grown locally. So we've been supporting families to grow more food at home, and we've also been working with farmers to put some kind of field scale vegetable crops in the ground, and we've been organising land army sessions and seed swaps. So we felt like, although the crisis has been difficult, this has been a really great opportunity to kind of connect with people locally and help them to do something positive and something that can bring them outside, and also that kind of increases our local food resilience.
Hi Summer, hi Kate, nice to see you guys.
Hi.
Hi Jude, hi Duchess.
Hi, very nice to meet you.
We were just getting a lowdown on Conscious Youth, and I gather you guys are both volunteers.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what do you do? What do you do as part of your volunteering?
Well, I started off teaching the younger children how to play chess and things like that, and then I just stayed, and then I was just going into Chester Centre with Serena and stuff, and volunteering, helping them out with the projects, dressing up. I even dressed up as Santa Claus one time. And then during the pandemic, I started working on a video called Types of Kids at School, and it's just something to make the kids laugh and stuff and giving them something to watch during lockdown.
Are you a chess maestro, Kane?
Yes, I'm not that good because I don't want to have everybody to play with.
Kane, you'll have to give me some lessons. I'm terrible.
Wonderful teacher, honestly.
Honestly, it's so impressive to see young people volunteering. And would you recommend volunteering to other young people?
Yeah, it's such a good experience, and I've got so many other opportunities out of it, like this. Like, imagine if everybody had it. It'd just be so amazing.
Well, I think the world will be a better place with more of you both in it, because you're giving so much back, not only to the young people, but to your community as a whole. So really well done for all your hard work.
It's brightened up our day seeing all 5 of you. There's a lot of smiles on the screen, so it's good to see everybody.
We made all sorts of visors. We made handmade some, 3D printed some, laser cut some. Basically tried everything to sort of like do all the different methods that we could to make what the community needed, really. The community coming together at this time of crisis, putting in place the infrastructure that's needed to sort of like build back better and sort of honour the situation and the impacts of it, but also trying to demonstrate the commitment to sort of frontline workers with practical action.
One of the reasons why I wanted to ring you guys, all of you, is to say, obviously it's National Volunteering Week, and I want to say a big thank you from both of us, and frankly, who can't be on this call to say thank you, which would be everybody. Thank you for all the volunteering you're doing. Thank you for all the time and all the effort you're putting in. It's been hugely rewarding and important that you guys are doing that. And as we've heard from Linda, all of you have been a lifeline to all the people you've helped in the area. So thank you so much for what you've been doing.
Thank you. And Martin, to your point as well, one of the things that would be amazing, I think, for everyone in their communities is to carry on and still celebrate volunteering in the way that that everyone has been during the pandemic. You know, the fact that you guys are out there volunteering in your own ways, whether it's through gardening or the artistic, creative and technical side, Martin, with the work that you're doing, or the community volunteering side that you're doing. Everyone's got something to give back, and if we could continue one thing after the pandemic is us all engaging in our own ways with the community, I think that'd be really powerful. So well done. Thank you, everybody, and thank you for your time.
Kane and Summer, lovely to see you guys, and best of luck, best of wishes.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Such a
much.
privilege.
Thank you.